Yo, yo. Hi, people. Yo, yo.
With MailChimp, you can guide customers along the path to purchase with our customer journey builder.
What's good, Zay Splat? Zay Splat. What's good? Christopher Williams. What's good? What's good? Woo. Woo. Y'all see I got the Attack on Titan back there, son. I'm trying to see the boy with the boy Zeke, son. When Zeke got his son. So I don't know if y'all watch Attack on Titan, bro. This last episode was epic. It was epic as hell, bro. That boy Zeke, smarter than a lot of niggas think, son. Alright, y'all. Let's get into this joint, son. Today, you guys already know what time it is, man. We got the boy Kevin Samuels reaction. My man's actually sent me this video. I didn't really watch it for real. Of course, you guys know when we try to do these little streams, bro, we try to do a live reaction and stuff. So I ain't really even watched this joint yet. But just knowing how Kevin Samuels does, bro, like these joints about to come in these joints sounding really stupid. So let's not waste some more time, man. Let's get this joint going. Let's get this joint going. What?
And all this stuff.
Hello, Mr. Samuel.
Hello.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can. How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm okay. How old are you?
I am 29.
All right. So, what are we talking about?
It's good.
Okay, Mr. Samuel.
And make sure
I
y'all
just
like the
heard
stream.
you,
Make sure you like the
say,
stream.
You know, if we just give men what they really want, then we will be able to be married and have a good life with the man. I disagree.
You have any children?
I do. I have a son.
And were you married?
Was I married when I conceived him? No.
Okay, go ahead.
She knew what he was saying, son. Off the rip, you knew you were never married in the first. She was never even married. You should just be like, the moment he asked you, were you married? You'd be like, nah, I was never even married. You'd be like, oh, when I conceived? Like, what are you trying to go deep into it, son? You weren't married, son. That's it.
All right, so I
Her nose look like Mickey. I'm sorry. We're not going to roast her. Let's keep going.
disagree because I'm a social worker, so I'm in the helping field, and just got out of a long-term relationship. And when I was in a relationship, he would tell me, okay, I want to go back to school. I want to pursue my degree. I want to finish, I want to finish my degree. So I thought like, okay, great. Let me come up with a plan on, let's see how we get your degree. Let's see what type of money we got to put in for you to do this. But when it came down to it, that's not what he really wanted to do. So
Hold on. Are you judging all men based upon what you're talking about?
I'm not, but
Are you sure? Are you sure? Because you said you did. Okay, you say you disagree, but I allowed you to speak, and you spent the better part of a minute describing your situation.
And like I was saying at first, like I'm a social worker, so I work with a lot of women, and I work with a lot of single women.
But did you ever get the father side of the story?
No.
Thank you.
When I
I'm
say
sorry. Hold on, man. You get one side. There are three sides: hers, his, and the truth. And guess what? I can pull up video after video of women breaking the law, lying, and females believing it. 74-year-old man in Idaho Springs was tasered, framed, and stroked out because his neighbor, who was drunk, high, and had multiple felonies, lied and said he had. Go look it up, guys. And that guy didn't get anything. And you know what? The female cop was over there. This old man, they tasered him in his own home.
And that's one of the things that be scary as hell, bro. Spell cap, no bull. Exactly, son. The joint's already done, bro. I'm like, bro, it be all the time, son. These joints all be lying. People just, this is the thing that I'm happy with people like Kevin Samuels coming in this joint saying. We see this on a daily basis, joint. Joints be lying on dudes, bro. I've been in a situation, I was in a freaking party that I threw and everything, right? And then my mans, he decided to use my bedroom to clap some cheeks. You know what I'm saying? It was a little Caucasian joint, you feel me? She wasn't anything too serious. Hey, but cheeks is cheeks nonetheless, right? So the party's ready over. He goes into the room. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking that he's clapping the cheeks. I'm telling him, like, even though you my man, you gotta clap the cheeks in the floor because you can't go on the bed. The bed is long trousers spot. You feel me? So he goes there. He's trying to clap the cheeks. She refuses to give him the cheeks. I didn't know that though until they left. I mean, until my man's left. He's like, yeah, I ain't getting nothing. Right? He's not the type of guy who lies on his dick. He's better than me. I will lie on my dick. I would say, yeah, she gave me the sloppy toppy, the meanest thing ever. You know what I'm saying? In fact, her parents would be disgraced at her if you knew exactly what she did to me. I would go and lie incredibly hard. You feel me? But she out here just pretty much just lied on the boy and started saying like, yeah, he tried to force his way upon me, all that stuff. And I was asking her like, yo, why didn't you scream? She was like, I was just like kind of scared and blase. Trust me, the way I'm explaining it right now, it might not seem like, you might really feel like, oh my goodness, she might have, really been hurt or traumatized. But no, man, I talked to my man. The real story was she wanted him to wife. He wasn't going to wife. I'm happy that he didn't wife. This joint is crazy as hell. But all her friends were believing her, son. The females were like, oh my God. Oh, should we call the police? Man, it's freaking ridiculous, man. I'm telling you. Make sure you like the stream.
And they were more concerned with the woman who was drunk and high.
Hey, so somebody slapped the hell out of ball lickers.
So, women tend to believe women's sob stories. And you cannot be an intelligent person and tell me just because you're a social worker, hearing one side of the story, knowing you're a single mother predisposed to having a heart for women, that you're getting a balanced picture. Logically tell me that's what you're doing.
No, what I'm saying is I'm not only am I a social worker, I am a female, and I do work with a lot of single women that I have seen.
A lot of single women who choose to marry before they carry, do things out of order, and you don't get the father's story, right?
I'm speaking about dating, Mr. Simmons.
No, ma'am, I'm speaking about you're trying to set the table in a bullshit way.
Hey, make sure y'all like the
these
stream.
Women in social work come in here and they're married women who have children as a result of marriage and their husbands are still around?
Some, yes, sir.
Some, what percentage? 1 in 4 black women were married. Be careful.
Married about 6%.
So 94% of these women aren't.
Yes, sir.
So when you say some, I don't understand why y'all do that. Some, if your kid came home and said, Mom, here's my grade, and he gave you an F minus, he said, boy, you didn't get nothing. What did you do? You got F minus? I got some of them right. You got 6 right, but you got 94 wrong. You'd be like, okay, so you got all right.
Bro, this is the exact same thing as like when transgender, hey bro, you guys already know I'm transphobic, so you guys already know how it is, you feel me? Hey, sir, it's the same thing when a transgender person be like, what do you call, you might ask them like, yo, you know what a woman is, right? You're not a woman. Women are able to reproduce and stuff, right? Then they be like, what are you talking about? Not all women can reproduce. But it'll be like a small percentage of women who cannot reproduce, bro. But they try to stay on that small percentage. Oh, when you come up to them, it's like, yo, there's only two genders. There's only male and female. They be like, nah, because some people don't have, a penis. Some people don't have, the vagina well and all that. So some people have both pieces right there together. I'm like, yo, that's a small percentage of people. You dumb F. Right? I'm trying not to curse. You feel me? You dumb F. That's only a small percentage of people, son. Is that what you're using to strengthen your argument, son? Your argument is flawed and ridiculous, man. That's why I'm transphobic. I'm going to stay transphobic too, son. As long as these arguments keep coming, just let's continue. Make sure you like the stream,
Let me
bro.
tell you, in your relationship, you were wrong too. Let me tell you why. Because you said he decided he wanted to go to school. So something like that. He wanted to go to school. And immediately you pulled out your dick. And immediately you pulled out your dick. And immediately you pulled out your penis. You started figuring out what to do and how to this and how to that. That ain't your job. It was for him to figure it out. He just said what he wanted to do. Did he ask you to go do all that? Did he say, I want to finish school? Did he ask you to go do all that? I hear you. Thank you. Put up your dick. So, I mean, just saying, many of our women, you're listening to 94% of women by your stats who aren't married, who are living at a level where they need social work. And you expect to hear good stories about men, and you don't even pay attention, and you don't listen to the father's standpoint. Well, I tell you what, Miss Social Worker, why don't you go interview the fathers?
Make sure you don't like the
they're dealing
stream.
with these mothers, because they can't all be angels.
Yes, sir.
And another thing, are you saying that men are not consumers? Where in the world, if you give a market what it wants, does it not buy it if you can afford it?
Well, that's even with me. With if I go to Dillard's, if I go into Dillard's and I get in the Dillard's and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna buy this perfume. Like I got my mind set, I'm gonna buy this perfume. But if nobody's actually selling it to me, or if I don't feel like I want to spend my money in this store,
No,
I'm not gonna do it.
Excuse me, man. You changed it. You see what you did? If I go into Dillard's and I already got my mind made up, and they don't have it, or I don't
Not
have
that
the
they
money.
don't
Excuse
have
me,
it, they don't
Excuse
sell
me.
it to me.
man. I want you guys to understand. This is what they do. This is how their logic works. I said, where do you go if you give a market what it wants and it has the money to purchase and it doesn't buy? You just made up a story. Where
I'll keep it a stack with you, son. I'm trying to find an excuse to put marmalade on this joint, son, but I really can't see it, bro. Because I'm like, I can't tell if she's naked or what, though, son. But, I mean, just off the top, I don't even know. Hey, listen, I don't respect it when you can't see where the top, like when someone's in the camera and you can't see where the top, where their forehead ends. We have no idea where her forehead ends, bro. Her forehead could legit be back here, so I have no clue where the forehead ends, bro. Have you guys seen the top of it? I haven't seen the top of it. Son, are you willing to take that risk to figure out where the top of this is, bro? Son, it's dangerous out here, son. It's treacherous. So I'm not sure if I'll dip this joint in marmalade. And then the nose job, like, you know what I'm saying? Nose looking very Mickey Mouse-ish. You feel me? I'm not sure, son. I'm not sure, son. Real talk, son. And then the weave is not. It's gonna have to be a dump truck, right? It's gonna have to be a dump truck, son. It's going to, son. That's the only way I can see myself pulling out the marmalade and glazing the butt cheeks, bro. That's the only way, son. Cause this is not looking like it, son. And it'll be one of those things that afterwards I feel bad about myself. I'll be like, bro, whatever. Is this what I've become, son? Anything for the cheeks, for real, son? That's ridiculous, man. But let's get back in this. Make sure y'all like the stream, man. Like the stream.
I go to Dillard's and I got my mind made up. And that's the problem. Most women don't buy what they should buy. They buy the motherfuckers they make babies with and come into your office needing help with. That's what they do. Instead of shopping at Dillard's, they should have been somewhere else. Man, you're putting the problem on men. There are not enough men. You're saying that men would not make a lot. Okay, then why? Let's play it the other way. Then why would men, if women were offering men in mass in general, what they wanted, why would these men choose to remain single?
Everything Everything in life is a negotiation. When you cross the street is a negotiation.
Hey yo, what's Saint and Sinner?
think-
Saint and Sinner? I'm gonna check them out. I'm not sure if today, but maybe another day. I'll definitely check them. Saint and Sinner? Are they hoes? Are they hoes though? That's the thing. Are they? Oh, but you said his stream. Does he have hoes? Because when you incorporate hoes, it makes it a whole lot better. You feel me?
Greed. I really do. I think greed. I think, you know, I can get something from her, but let me see what she has to offer. Let me see if it's just a little bit better.
See, guys, what you're doing is, see, women think because everybody will fuck them, they think men have a free sexual option. How does the average man have greed in the sexual marketplace? You know how hard it is for most guys to get laid? 30%. Excuse me.
Hey yo, hey son, hey, you can't tell me if Kevin Samuels was right there for like, excuse me. Like I was saying about the sexual marketplace and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro. Hey son, I won't be surprised, bro. You know how Batman, you know Bruce Wayne, like Kevin Samuels is Bruce Wayne in the morning, son. Like in the morning time, he got the suit, everything like that. But at nighttime, like after it hits 12 o'clock midnight, son, and Joyce is still acting reckless in the mouth, he face to face, he turns. Hey son, oh my goodness, Kevin Samuels or Kevin Slam you? Like, you know what I'm saying? Nah, that was a bad joke. Son. But can you imagine that, son? His main weapon is the backhand, son. Like, fighting crime right there, son. Tyranny and all. If you talk about the way he said, excuse me, son, he wanted to lay the smackdown on her, Kenya. Bro, he would have smacked her to the fact, hey, we could, hey, we might be able to see the top of her forehead if he had smacked her, son. I'll keep it a stack with you, son. We still got to see what the top of the forehead looking like, son. But she looked like she got clothes, though. I see the strap. She don't look like she's going to be large. She look like she might be about medium build. But the question is the yams. I need her to back away from the camera. The reason why I feel like she's close, she doesn't want y'all to see how far the forehead is. The forehead might be massive. It may be. This picture right here, not looking that attractive. Would I get the top? Hey, listen, the top is always an option. Make sure y'all like the stream. Let's keep going.
30% of men, 30 or under, report not having sex. 30% of men under 30 are virgins. But you can have somebody like Gabrielle Sidibe. And what do women say? Somebody will fuck her because somebody will. Yeah. Women think there's something called attraction symmetry. They think just because they can go out and offer their vagina to the market, they know somebody will take it. If I walk out and offer my penis to the market, somebody will. But will as many people, how about this? If you go in a room of 100 men and say, I'm clean, got no diseases, I just want to hook up one night stand, no string, no attachments. Out of 100 men, how many think are going to smash?
If we got 30% of virgins, then
No, you mixing things.
She knows what she playing games, bruh. 95% of those guys are gonna try to smash, bruh. 95, especially if it's been a drought. You guys know about the drought, son. Especially if you've been in a drought, son. You guys know the drought that you've gone a few months. You haven't got no cheekage. You've been sliding to the DMs. No joiners replying. Or they see it, they might like the comment. You're like, bro, I'm not trying to get a like on my freaking comment in my DM, son. I'm trying to have you reply, and then we figure out a way for me to get in your guts. That's the mission. That's the reason why I'm slitting your DMs. I'm not trying to start a relationship. I'm trying to get in your guts. You feel me? So so the guy's been going through those droughts. He hasn't been getting the DMs replied. No swipes on the Tinder. No nothing on Hinge. I just found out about Hinge the other day. All these other joints, nothing is coming together, son. You going smack at girls in the mall. The girls ain't giving them no play. If a girl like this, even with us not seeing the top of her forehead, bruh. If a girl like this came up and say, yo, I'm trying to give you the cheeks just off the whim, son, just off the strength, Bro, you might even think that you're about to get robbed, but at this point, you haven't had pussy in months. So what are you gonna do? You're gonna jump into that and be like, yo, I'm gonna get the cheeks. You're not even thinking straight, son. Your penis wants the cheeks, son, and again, it's gonna get the cheeks, bro. Stop playing, son. She's blowing me, son. She knows exactly what he's trying to say, bro. Hey, listen. I was about to say, nah. Let's make sure you like the stream, man. Let's keep going.
No, don't play games, man. Put your 100 men in a room. 100 men, not 30% virgin, just 100 men. How many gonna smash?
I don't know, Mr. Sanders.
Really? Just give me a number. Heterosexual men, no. You want to have sex? You clean? How many men you think can smash?
Maybe 80.
All right. And if I put 100 women in a room with the same kind of man, average man, how many women you think gonna fuck?
Maybe 60.
Yo, why Kevin's face like the audacity? He looked like, my word. Hey son, I swear on everything, Sam. You're not telling me at the nighttime he turns into a pimp that just going out this backhanded joints left and right, son. You can't tell me he's not doing that, son. You can't tell me he's trying to keep his composure. Bruh, she is bluffing, bro. A lot of them joints is not gonna smash that dude. That's why I said a girl can go out to the club and say like, yo, all her friends be like, yo, we about to go out here and get some dick. 9 times out of 10, they're gonna get it. As opposed to the girls, oh nah. I mean, as opposed to the dudes, man, dudes be like, oh yeah, man, when we go out here, we're gonna get smashed. Hey, we're gonna smash so many joints. I was about to say, get smashed. Smash so many joints, blah, blah, blah. I said, we're gonna be good, blah, blah, blah. Dudes go out, everybody come back home, son, with nothing, bro. Everybody's gonna be mad. Everybody's gonna be like, bro, everybody's looking at other people and insulting them, being like, yo, bro, you ain't get no hoes anyways, bro. You ain't even like that, blah, blah, blah. Hey, the friend group starts messing up, son, because nobody got any joints to bring back to the crib and stuff, son. It's turmoil, son. So when she's saying 60%, ain't no way. Unless this guy is very, very handsome. But he said an average guy. Like the stream,
guys, man. That's the problem. They think, excuse me, look in the comment section. I understand, man, when it's over. Women think it is easy for men to get sex. As they think it's just as easy for men to get sex as it is for them, because women only think about, when they talk about the sexual marketplace, you talk about the men you're interested in, not 100% of men. Good. If 60% of men were out here, anyway. So no, that number's high. I would say I like the stream. The best pickup artists, the guys who have all the game, who study this stuff, report a 10% close rate. 10. And these are the guys who are the game masters.
Okay.
So you're saying,
hey, bro, I must be a pickup artist. Nah, for that 10% close rate, that's a legit joint, son. That's what, hey, bro, especially when I was in college, we always say this. You go smack at 10 joints, right? Out of those 10 girls you go smack at, you might get about, let's say, 8 numbers, right? Maybe even 9. You might get 9 numbers. You might get all 10 numbers for us, huh? Out of those, bro, maybe only 5 might reply, son. Out of those 5 that might reply, only 2 or 3 might be like, yo, we gonna chill. Out of those 2 or 3, son, maybe only 1 is giving you the cheeks, bro, afterwards, bro. It's a numbers game. That's why sometimes, like some of my mans, they gonna smack at everything that has legs, bro. Everything that has legs and the vag in between, son, they gonna smack at it, son. Because, like, yo, we have to do this. We gotta do what we gotta do in order to get in the box. And I understand it, and I appreciate it. Make sure y'all like the stream, though.
Saying that if you offered men an opportunity to get, women were offering me what they wanted, and they didn't have to be in the game anymore. You're saying they would stay in the game because of greed, implying they could get more.
Yes, sir.
They don't get it, guys. They don't get it. They don't get
top,
it. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. I just told you that makes no sense. It doesn't make any sense. How can guys, if 30% of men aren't having sex, why would they stay in the market if they were getting what they want from a woman?
to gain more.
More of what? What are they already getting if they're virgins?
We're not talking. We're not
No.
gonna talk about the 30.
No. We're going to talk. No, yes, we are, because they are part of the 100. And see, that's the point. This is so foreign of a concept. No offense, man. I really mean no offense. But your mind can't even wrap your head around the concept. It doesn't even compute with you. It's like, well, I don't want to talk about that because that's so far outside of my mind. And all the men are like, what are you talking about? That's the real world.
Right, if you're an attorney who wants to fill your calendar with pre-sold prospects,
I
then
gotta
listen
really
up.
get
This
the ad
solo
block
attorney
in the
made $2
joint.
million.
You can't get rid of the 30. That's there. So if 100% of men are out there and 30% under the age of 30 aren't having sex, if you gave men what they wanted, which is just a fit, feminine, friendly, cooperative, submissive, childless companion, women were saying, okay, the majority of us are that. You say men would say, instead of taking you and going off and having consistent sex in a relationship, I would rather stay out here dating, spending my money, time, and opportunity for the possibility of sex. The possibility.
We know all men are not spending their money on women to have.
Man, I don't really give a shit about the money aspect. See, you
That's
lost
a part of the day.
no. But the thing is, I'm not trying to be funny. That's not the point. The point is a bigger point. The point is you have just demonstrated why there's such a disconnect. You ladies have no idea what it's like to be a man. You are so disconnected from us because all your life is spent around talking to women and listening to their stories and everything else. And when I tell you about what's going on with men, you still think that, well, that's like this. That's like this. Okay, change it from men to women. You're hungry, right? You ever been to a restaurant and there was a wait and you're hungry, right?
Yes.
All right. And there was this 2-hour wait, and the next closest restaurant is 40 miles away. And
Okay.
it's gonna be a wait there too.
Sure.
You sitting there waiting, and then they come along and say, "Well, we can sit you and your guest not at your favorite table. We can sit you at this booth, or we can sit you at the bar, and right now, or you can wait 2 hours." What do you do?
I'm gonna go sit at the bar because I want my.
Thank you,
food
because
quick.
human beings are. Thank you. That's exactly what men do. If you give men what they want, how they want it, they'll sit at the bar. They won't wait to go have a chance to sit in out there or go to another restaurant. Thank you for making the point that you understand human beings operate on incentives. That's how men operate too. Men will say, if you give me what I want right now, though.
Okay, so we see the top of the forehead. We finally see the top of the forehead right there, gentlemen. Gentlemen, we definitely see it right there. Forehead is not too massive, but it's massive enough. Okay. We got the peanut head right here. We got the peanut head. I respect it. If the glutes is fat, they can still be piped down. They can definitely still be piped down. Right now, though, it's not looking very appeasing. Not gonna hold you. Not gonna hold you at all. Not looking very appeasing right now. Kind of wish you would back up from the camera, but it is what it is. You feel me? It is what it is. Definitely got a peanut head though. Whole time they low key look the same, bruh. If you really look at them, son, they low key look. You can't tell me she grew a beard. It's not the same nigga. Her and Kevin Samuels, man. You won't tell me? You tell me it's not the same person? Am I tripping, son? Hey, make sure y'all like the stream, by the way, man. Am I tripping though, son? Like, they can't be brother and sister? They definitely look like they brother and sister, son. Let's keep going.
Oh, I don't need the. I'll take the bar. The bar is a woman giving men what they want. They won't go out here and say, "Well, I'll try for a better seat." Does that make sense?
This a restaurant, of course.
Hey, son, Hokaja McCurdy, son, a part of the 30%. Bro, you part of the 30% of the virgins, bro. I respect it, though, son. I respect it. Hey, bro, there's too many joints out here giving up the cheeks, though, bro. There's too many. There's way too many, my dude. Like, there's too many, son. There's too many, son. You got to. This one right here is giving up the cheeks. Don't let it fool you, son. She definitely giving up the viscous innards, as MTR would say. But let's not waste no more time. Make sure y'all like the stream, darn it. Let's get into it.
We're gonna move fast.
Holy shit!
But
Holy
if
shit!
a man wants to go see their favorite, Mr. Samuel,
no, ma'am, no. You're gonna let me talk. It's my show. But no, you're acting like. Do you understand why people use sports analogies to explain complex concepts?
That's
Do
what
you?
I do, yeah.
Because people can relate. I use the restaurant analogy because the sexual marketplace seems to be outside of your ability to relate, but you can relate to a restaurant. And now you're going to tell me, no, those things are different.
Mr. Sammy, when you used your analogy, when you used your point, when you say if you walk in the room and 100 men in there, how many do you want to have sex? You took the 30 out of it. So when it comes to my
No. I said if you walked into a room with 100 men and you said I'm down to fuck 100 of you, how many would smash?
But you took the 30% of virgins out of that 100.
No, ma'am. That's the That's the sexual marketplace. There's a millions. And even let's take it that way.
You
Even
can't be this slow.
30% virgins, those virgins would fuck you. If you were offering free pussy to a virgin, no cost, no tip, are you crazy?
So it's not. And then there goes to show you again. Your other point is invalid when it comes.
No, it's
to
not.
When
Guys,
it comes to dating.
I want you
when it
guys to
comes
understand.
to
I'm going to upload this. This is really female logic. This is really what it is. This is really what it is. She thinks she's really making points.
I am, Mr. Samuels. I wholeheartedly, I really feel like men are greedy. Men are really out to get. It's to the highest bidder. Whoever has the most value, whoever parents, whoever family comes from the most fortune, that's the woman that wins. I have worked so many places before I became a social
This is
worker.
what women.
Nah, son, it's the woman that looks the best though, son. Maybe, hey, bro, if she ain't winning that, son, then she might not be smashable then, son. I'm trying to imagine the glutes. I'm trying to imagine the yams back there, son. Cause she's not gonna show it. Cause it's not that type of show. I'm a little bit upset about that. Kevin Samuels need to have a twerk off. He needs to have a twerk off, son. He needs to call up a whole bunch of these single joints, put them on stream, son. Do all some like the little Tory Lanez little freaking quarantine radio, and have them out here start doing the twerk off, son, so we can all have a good old time, son. Maybe just one day, son, just like how Jerry Springer be having the little spring break events every once in a while, son. They need to do the same thing for Kevin Samuels, though, son. But she's really being disingenuous at the end of the day. I ran into this situation before where you give an analogy to somebody, and then they'll complain to you about the analogy, son. It's like, son, you understand what I mean by the analogy, son. Just focus on what the meaning is. You worry too much about this analogy doesn't make sense. Like, yo, either like the stream, please, man. Let's keep going.
We shouldn't be in charge of nothing.
Can I finish?
Oh, don't do that. This is why women should be in charge of nothing. I'm serious, man. You're talking about out of men, 100% of men. What percentage of men are you talking about?
I'm talking about 75% of men.
So, ma'am, the 75% doesn't even line up with 30% of the virgin. You can't be greedy in a virgin.
Exactly.
But you just said that if I was to walk in a room and the 30% of virgins was there, the virgins would have.
Ma'am, do you understand? Do you understand an example and a closed? Okay. See, there's something called like an example where you're putting like a little test case over here, and then there's the real world. You're an educated woman. You should be able to bounce between these concepts. They're trying to make it all the same thing. This is what I told you guys. Men's minds are like waffles. We can compartmentalize and logically move through things. 1 0 1 0, open, close, on, off. We can do that much easier. Women's minds are like spaghetti. Everything touches. Their logic runs through their feelings. That's why she keeps saying, I feel, I feel, I feel, I feel. Because to them, it's all one stream of consciousness. So to her, she really believes she is just on this logical path. And she doesn't realize that all the men are sitting back saying, you're talking about a small set of men extrapolating it out to all. Men are greedy. How can men, the average black man in this country earns $42,000, okay? That's $21 an hour. How can a man whose average earner be greedy in the sexual marketplace?
Because they date women that have money. So when they date women that have money and they date women that comes from a family with money,
The average black woman in this country earns $37,000.
There it is. There it is. And we married what? Black people, black dudes marry about what? 80%, 80, 82 or something like that. 84%. Other black women, son. I mean, like, come on, son. She knows what, man. I keep pausing it at bad spots, bro. You can't tell me she don't look like Kevin Samuels, bro. You cannot tell me she don't look like Kevin Samuels, bro. Stop it. Stop it. This is the same dude. So I feel like Kevin Samuels the Flash, and he's just going back and forth. And Kevin Samuels just looking for content right now. So I will, bruh. Come on, man. Like the stream. This is the same. This is the same person, bruh.
So fully 50% of black men, 50% earn 42. 50% of black women earn 37. 74% of black women earn less than $50,000. And you're talking about these people who come from families and money. 80% of our children are from single parent households. You are talking about the top 10%. And you're talking about it like it's 100%. The numbers
LB
are
so
against
wavy,
you.
you right, bruh.
The numbers.
Oh man, please don't. Please don't. Please don't. Just understand what I said.
Okay.
You are talking about women with money.
I understand.
74% of black women earn less than $25,000 hours or less. Would you consider $50,000?
Hey, LB so wavy. You think she a BBW, son? You think so? She got some BBW cheekage, right? The cheeks, but she could just be a little thick, right? Where's she from? You think though, son? She from Atlanta. It might be, you know how to get the BBLs, bro. You like be big all over, but your stomach be slim, and then it goes, the yams be, yeah. You feel me? So you think it's like that? I'm wondering. So I'm looking at this joint, bro. The more she's on this joint, the moment she started showing the top of the forehead, right? Because remember at the beginning she wasn't trying to show the top of the forehead. Now we all seen it. Now she's getting a little bit more friendly. Start showing a little bit more. We start seeing a little shoulder action. Shoulders looking kind of, kind of hefty for her, right? Meaning like you walk down the hall, she might be able to, watch out, where you going? Watch where you going, son. Her shoulders looking kind of big, kind of hefty, strong, right? So she might be a BBW, son. I ain't gonna hold you. She definitely might be a BBW. I'm not sure. She has a very nice lips though, but these cheeks and definitely. But I keep looking at the nose. The nose, like I said before, is definitely Rudolph the Red Nose, also Mickey Mouse type nose joint, son. But I don't know. It's treacherous right here, son. She looked like Kevin Samuels putting on some weight too, son. She looked like Kevin Samuels, like, you know how like Kirby will eat somebody and then transform into whatever he eats? I look like this was Kirby, and she ate Kevin Samuels' leg. She couldn't eat all of Kevin Samuels, right? So she partially transformed into him. And this is what we get right here. We get the forehead with the weave combination, but she's still kind of hefty though, cause she's still Kirby, because Kirby's a circle. You feel me? He's big. So it's like since she only ate his foot, she only got a piece of him partially transformed. So she's still kind of, if you look real hard, you can still see her lips kind of pink. She still got the Kirby pink. If you look a little bit, if you look real hard, squint your eyes, tilt your head a little bit, I can see it, son. She ain't fooling me. He should call her Kirby real quick, see if she says something. Like, what? Oh, Lord, I knew it was you. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all like the stream though, man. Make sure y'all like the stream.
Dollars to be money.
No, absolutely.
Keep Kirby out of
So
this.
by 9% of black women earn $75,000.
Son, this guy, his name is this guy trademark, bruh. Stop it. Stop it, bro. She is not like off no Janet Jackson off Poetic Justice. Stop it. This is great value Janet Jackson. What are you talking about? Great value Kirkland brand, Costco brand, Shoppers brand. What else? Kroger's brand. F out of here. So you talking about Janet Jackson? Janet Jackson? Janet Jackson? JJ Janet Jackson cuss? Nah, bro. Stop it. Stop it. The blasphemy. Oh my goodness. Come on, son. This is Kevin Samuel's daughter, son. That's who this is. Stop playing with me.
Or more. 9. What do you consider to be money for a woman?
Their range. Their range. You just said 75,000 or more.
So you're talking about 9%, and I said 10.
Make sure you like the stream.
It doesn't matter.
I just said you're talking about the top 10% of. She don't get it. I said you're talking about the top 10% of women as far as earnings. Like the average guy is going after 9% of women. Do men choose
the supreme knockoff
based
version
on money first?
Yes, absolutely. Oh my God, that's the perfect question. Yes, absolutely, yes, absolutely.
Hey, son, why joints from the south say, hey, they can't just say yes. 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 Hold on, I gotta rewrite. Yes, absolutely, yes.
Yes, absolutely. Oh my God, that's the perfect question. The perfect yes, absolutely, yes, absolutely, yes.
Where are you from, man? Where are you from, man?
I'm from Mississippi.
Mississippi goddamn variants. I swear to God.
I'm from Mississippi.
When people are poor, they honestly believe it. Especially when you're poor-minded.
I don't know.
So men pick women based on money.
Yes, absolutely.
Yes.
Status. Yes.
No, man. Oh, Jesus Christ. It's not even, I don't even want to do this, but I'm going to do it.
I'll make you famous.
You're going to become famous, man. Because men pick women based upon looks first. In the comment section, gentlemen.
Son, we choose women based on how they look, bro. Women be thinking that men and women are the same thing. We go based on how they look, son. Like, come on, son. Everybody knows that, son. That's why girls will look at the resources. That's why you see a pretty joint be with like an ugly dude sometimes, bruh. It's because that dude got money. And I hate every time when you see them like, oh, he got money. If he don't got money, be like, oh, he must be, smashing it right. I'd be like, bro, he might be smashing it right, but why is he smashing it right in the first place? He's ugly. He don't deserve to be smashing that joint, son. That's not me hating on another dude, son. Let the dude do his thing, son. But let's not act like you don't see a dude with a girl and you just look at him like, oh, how the hell he get that joint, son? Like he don't, like, hey, maybe I'm a hating ass dude, son. Yeah, I am a hating ass dude, son. I'm not sure, son. But let's be honest though, son. You don't ever look at Jay-Z and you're like, how did Beyonce like Jay-Z, son? It's because he got money, son. He got status. He got clout, son. He's known as one of the best rappers alive. You feel me? So, I mean, hey, it be like that. And Jay-Z picked Beyonce. Why? Because she bad, son. I mean, she getting older now. So, as you get old, because she passed the danger zone. So she don't look as attractive anymore. A lot of dudes would still crack. If she gave me the opportunity, I would definitely slap my meat upon her shoulder, son. Just go right here, slap it on her shoulder real quick. Maybe even not just slap it. Lay it right there for a little bit, see how long she lets my meat stay on her shoulder and stuff, right? And if she lets it happen, I might grab a bottle of marmalade, drizzle it. You know what I'm saying? Figure out what happens from there. You feel me? Hopefully, if she's still letting it sit there at that point, I feel like she likes it right there. So now I'm going to take her hand and let her stroke it. And we move forward from there. Whatever happens after that, happens. You know what I'm saying? I ain't snitching as long as she ain't snitching, you feel me? That's the type of life I'm living on right now, man. I don't even know what we're even talking about anymore. I need to get some more marmalade, though. I'll tell you that, man. Make sure y'all like the stream, by the way. Let's get back into this.
Ma'am, were you raised with your father?
I was.
Do you have any brothers?
I don't.
Okay. And you're how old again?
29.
You've been wrong on fully about 80% of the things that have come out of your mouth. And you haven't, and it doesn't matter if I use facts, data. And you're a social worker. Go pull it all this for yourself. You're saying that men pick women based upon the money. Okay, then that's a question. Why do you have women like Jill Scott? What was that woman's name? Down here in Georgia. Ran for governor. Stacy, whatever her name is.
Oh yeah, the language. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Why do you have these women who are chronically single if men pick women based upon money first? Why do black women report the more education they have and the more money they make being less married?
I don't know.
Because it become annoying, bruh. They think the moment they get the money, they deserve more than they really do deserve, bro. It's ridiculous. Son, you give a joint money, son, she start going reckless. Ridiculous. Start believing that she's the head honcho on the joint, son. That's why Jill Scott, and Jill Scott is large, too, so that's one of the reasons, too. Would I give Jill Scott the pipe? Possibly. Possibly. It depends if Jill Scott is in front of me and she's shaking the booty. Well, I mean, I don't know. You guys watch How Did I Get Why Did I Get Married or something like that, son? You seen when she came and she took off the fatter suit and then she came, she was kind of slimmed down and stuff. She was still big, don't get me wrong, right? But I'd whip it out, right? I'd whip it out, see what happens. You feel me? I wouldn't foreplay it whatsoever. I'll just whip it out and be like, hey, it's here. You feel me? If she goes like, ew, then I'm like, all right, there's your answer. You know what I'm saying? But hey, if she goes, I whip it out and she stares for at least 3 seconds. I mean, is she in striking range at that point, man? Because she's giving me the look. A 3 second stare at it, son, that means you're contemplating. You want it. If she's in striking range, I'm gonna move forward. It depends how the situation is, though, son. This situation can only work if it's happening between between Wednesday and Friday afternoon, because those are the times that happy. It's right before the weekend. You feel me? A lot of people relax, midway through the week. Mondays and Tuesdays a little bit hard because, Monday's the beginning of the week, work, all that stuff. You don't want to go through all that. Tuesdays, everybody hates Tuesdays, right? Because Tuesdays is just, come on, son. It's like we know we are really into the week now. But Wednesday, hump day, Thursday is Friday Eve, Friday, great. But I don't want Jill Scott on Saturday. Saturdays when I go out there look for the Instagram models with the fat butt that have no fathers in their life. Because those girls are giving up the cheeks. All I got to do is pretend like I have money. But Jill Scott, she can get the pipe from Wednesday to Friday. Wednesday to Friday. She dare hits me up at 12:01 a.m. on Saturday. Son, I'm not picking up. I'm not picking up the phone. Make sure y'all like the stream. Let's keep going.
Well, according to what you say, men pick women based upon money first.
Yeah.
But according to the numbers, they don't. Stacey Abrams, successful woman. She has money. Where's her husband? Gabrielle.
Gina, you're a savage. You're going to use your Saturday on a Jill Scott? You're sick. You're a sick man. Let's get back into this.
Gabrielle Sidibe. She had to go get an average looking white dude. Do you want to retract that statement?
I don't. I stand on that, and I believe that. That's just some women. Some women that you name. Oprah. Oprah has a man.
Oprah's unfucking married.
She's not married, but she has money.
Exactly. Thank you.
But she could be married if she.
No, she couldn't. No, she couldn't.
Oprah could not be married to Stedman if she wanted to.
First of all, I move Oprah to the side because Oprah there's a question about something. Man, why?
What he pretty much trying to say is some people think Oprah is a little bitch. You know what I'm saying? Some people think Oprah is, you feel me, and she's using that Stedman dude as just a cover up for the fact that she like women's. You feel me? Some people saying that her and the other joint off NBC News, whatever that lady's name, I forgot her name, son. They'd be thinking that she might be doing some relations with that joint, son. I wouldn't be surprised, you feel me? Oprah, she can't get the pipe from me. No. She'd have to pay me for that, man. I'm going to have to be a city boy, a real city boy at that point, man. I'm sorry. Oprah cannot, no. She's just, Hey, real question, though, before I start the stream, right? Would y'all hit Whoopi Goldberg for $100,000? Nothing crazy. 5 strokes. 5 deep strokes. $100,000. Say it in the chat, son. I want to know. Would y'all hit Whoopi Goldberg? Whoopi Goldberg now. If you guys don't remember how she looked now, get on a recent episode of The View. She's gained some weight. $100,000. Are you hitting Whoopi Goldberg? 5 strokes. 5 deep strokes. It's stroke. Keep it in there. You got to let it marinate. Pump it. 2-3 squeezes. Pull it out. That's 1 stroke. Go in. Pump it. 2-3 squeezes. Pull it out. 2 strokes. 5 of those. $100,000. You doing it? I might do it. On a Wednesday. You know what I'm saying? On a Wednesday, yeah. If they come to me on a Saturday, might gotta up it up. Probably add an extra 25,000 to that. Gonna make it a cool 125K. I'd do it. Hey, make sure y'all like the stream, by the way, man. Make sure y'all like the stream. Oh man, y'all saying yes? Come on, man. You say no? It can't, hey, it can't be young Whoopi, son. It can't be young Whoopi, bro. Young Whoopi is still ugly. Let's keep this step. She's still ugly, son. But no, it gotta be fat Whoopi now. Son, stop it. Yes, nope. Son, audio god, you're lying, son. You saying hell, real talk, you're lying, son. You saying hell no, nah, you're lying. Not even the tip, bro. Genus. Come on, bro. You the same guy that said you smashing Jill Scott on a Saturday. You tell me you can't give Whoopi Goldberg 5 strokes for 120K? 100K. 120 if it's on a Saturday. Come on, bro. Are you serious, bro? Stop it. She's not appealing at all. No, she's not. That's the point. That's why you're getting paid the big bucks to do it. Stop it. No question. Hey, Christopher Williams. Hey, son, you real, son. You real. Oh, Whoopi hit you. No money in the world is hey, Genus, bro. You driving me crazy. Come on, son. Old Whoopi, son. Not to her, aka Malcolm Warren. Hey, stop. Hey, Josie, shut up. Y'all sully, y'all so. I'm not hitting current Whoopi. Stop, bro. Come on, man. Eyes closed or open. Your eyes have to be open, bro. We're talking about 100K. We're talking about 6 figures. Your eyes have to be open. Not only have to look, you have to. Hey, listen. We're talking missionary. Eye contact. You have to look into her soul. Every stroke. You only blink. Only time you blink is when you pull it out. You pull it out, you blink. Open your eyes back. Push it back in. Full, all the way deep in there. 3 squeezes. 1, 2, 3. Pull it out. 5 of those. Stop playing with me, son. I'm doing it. Y'all tripping. Nah, son. It gotta be man. Audio god, son. You saying that? Yeah. I want everybody. Hey, anybody who says nah, though, son. I want to wait till you guys have to pay a bill or something like that. Your car note is due, son. Then I'm gonna come with Whoopi and be like, hey, yo. Hey, that car note, what was good? I mean, Whoopi right here was good. What you want to do? You feel me? Like, y'all doing it, son. Stop playing with me, son. 120K. You guys are tripping. The guy who won the Squid Games all dressed and shit after I get the money special. Hey, bro. They should put that in Squid Games. Be like, listen, you gotta crack it, son. And they don't give you no time. You say, boom. A dude got a gun to your head. Be like, you gotta smash it right now. You got smashed. You get a minute and 30 seconds right now to do the 5 strokes. You barely got time to think about it. You're like, oh my goodness, bro. I'll keep it stacked with you. It's gonna be a little bit hard, son. The moment you see whoopee, son, your joint might crawl right back into your abdomen. You feel me? You're like, yo, am I gonna be able? Nah, you're not gonna be able to. This might be hard for you to get up. You know what I'm saying? That joint is definitely gonna be. I ain't going in there, no. But make sure y'all like the stream though, man. Make sure you like the stream. We're gonna keep going.
So, what do men choose women based upon? If women choose men based upon money, what do men choose women based upon?
Men choose women based upon money. Women pick men solely off love.
Ooh. And this is a social.
Hold on, I'm sorry, son. Did you just say women choose men solely off of love? Don't you have to get in love with somebody? Don't you have to spend time with that individual and all that stuff? You have to know the person. What she mean? Is she serious right now, son? I gotta realize this is a computer screen, son. She ain't really here. Okay. She ain't really here. I'm about to. Oh my goodness. Whew. Had a pimp named Slipback moment right there, son.
Work, y'all. I mean, I'm to the point where I don't even want to make any jokes because this is so sad.
It's the truth.
No, ma'am. You are danger. And you advise other women?
I do. Absolutely, yes. I do. Absolutely, yes.
Ma'am, you really should have said that.
Why? It's the truth. I wouldn't lie to you. It's the
Absolutely.
truth.
Because you shouldn't be advising anybody.
So you're telling me Coons has my perfect car, I could buy it online, and you'll deliver it?
Oh, it's
That's
ass.
Coons.
This woman actually says men pick women based upon money. Then if that's the case, why do women who have PhDs and MBAs and everything else, why aren't they married? Especially in our community. Because we got the most educated women, right?
Yeah.
Okay, why are
Y'all know that's not true, right? Y'all know that black women aren't the most educated, man. I love my black women, but that's not true. You don't even have to think hard to realize who it is. It's Asians. Look it up. It's Asian women. And the mere fact that we didn't realize that from the get-go is freaking ridiculous. Come on, bro. You guys, let's be real, son. The Asians be on it. Asians be on it, son. I don't know why they came up with that whole joint, son. It's like, bro, what? Asians?
then why do we have the lowest marital rate?
Sometimes
One in four black women will marry anybody. Not just black men. 1 in 4 black women will marry in their lifetime. So you can't make it a black man issue. If men excuse me.
Like the stream.
Then
Make
I'm
sure you
gonna
like the stream.
fucking put this on black men. I will destroy you if you try that shit. I said one. Okay, as long as you don't try that, we can have the conversation. But 1 in 4 black women will marry in their lifetime. If we have the most educated, meaning making money and education, then why are they the least married? If men choose women based upon status.
Some women are very busy. They have busy schedules. Some educated women have very busy schedules. So they really don't have time to date.
Some. Talk to me about, excuse me, ma'am. I don't want to talk about, see what you do is when you start losing the argument, you start to deflect to the minority. Talk to me about the majority. 50% of the women in question were educated. But yet 1 in 4 were married. Don't talk to me about some. Talk to me about the majority. Why are 1 in 4 marrying? And actually the marital rate drops as black women go up in education and up in income, which is an up in status. Why does marriage drop? Don't tell me about the ones that are some that are too busy. If men pick women based on if men pick women based on status, why are these higher status women more unmarried?
Bro, I don't think she's trolling, bro. Her face is not looking like she's trolling. She's just dumb. She's legit just dumb. It's sad, really. So when you look at her. She looks like a dumb puppy, son. Like, look at her, son. She's just dumb. Damn. It's so sad. See, this is unfortunate because there's some dudes out there that will see this dumbness and be like, oh my goodness, she's so dumb. She's so dumb that it'll be easy for me to finesse the cheeks, right? Joints does this dumb? Oh, the cheeks it's raining out here, son. It's easy. What do you have to say? I mean, she's so dumb. Oh my goodness, bruh. Oh my goodness. This is sad. Look at her, son. She looks so like, oh my God, I don't know anything, but I think I know everything. Hey, she's right for the cheeks, bro. She's 29, so she's ready in the danger zone. So, you know, it is what it is, man. It's unfortunate, man, but it's great, man. We need these type of situations so other girls can see how dumb this joint is, bro. It's ridiculous, though. There's a lot of joints that think like this. There are. There's a lot of joints that think like this. There's a lot of joints that are going to watch this joint and be like, man, I'm not as stupid as her. Then they're going to call Kevin Samuels, and then they're going to realize they're just as stupid. It's not even stupider than her. I'm pretty sure she probably watched Kevin Samuels and said, all those girls are stupid. They're dumb. And now look at her. Gold standard of dumb. Like the stream, guys. Make sure y'all like the stream.
I believe that they get to the point where it's like, I've been single, I've been alone by myself,
She did hold in the smirk,
while
right.
they're getting their education, they're dating, but it's not. It's just not a connection.
Shame, insults, guilt, and the need to be right, man. You just contradicted your own point, and you won't stop. You said men
thank
pick
you,
women on
Knuckles.
status, and I'm saying why the women that
Thank you,
have
Knuckles,
more
bro.
status.
Make sure you like the
less
stream.
married. You said men pick women based on status. And you have to explain why the women who have higher status are less married.
They choose not to be. They choose not to be after.
This is your enemy, gentlemen.
Execute Order 66.
I'm going to be honest, man. I'm going to be honest. This conversation ranks right up there with that smile conversation I had. Black women that want to smile at black men. This is one of the saddest conversations I've had with a black woman in my life.
You gonna play off 12s, bro?
And the fact that nothing I'm saying, none of the data, none of it, is moving you off of your erroneous, false, demonstrably erroneous percent. You're just doubling and tripling down. You haven't opened your mind and say, well, maybe, well, that doesn't really make sense. Or maybe that's what I thought or felt, but let me go back and you doubled and tripled down. Do you have a son or a daughter?
I have a son.
Holy shit.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. And I'll be honest with you, I would have reacted the same way even if it was a daughter, son. The reason why I say, oh my goodness, because hey, Kevin Samuels, hey, bro, he's just trying to get his head full of gray hairs, bro, at this point, son. Like, why is he still on the phone with this joint, son? The moment I heard that, son, I'm just thinking like, yo, she's about to raise a simp. She's about to raise a simp. She's probably going to give him bad advice. He's going to get walked all over. The city girl's going to have a field day with this guy. I'm telling you right now, son. It's like, yo, this stupid. And if she had a daughter, son, that daughter was going to get finessed too, son. The reason why I'm saying that, right, is just because she's dumb. She's really dumb, son. She's like ridiculously dumb, son. Beyond reason, dumb. Oh, damn. Ridiculous, man. Shocking. Let's get back into this, though. Make sure y'all like the stream. I know I say that a lot, but I got to remind y'all. You know what I'm saying? Especially when there's new people that come in and out. Plus, like the stream, man. Show your boy support, man, so we can keep going on. Let's go.
Huh. So if Geico's 85, that makes
Damn it,
you...
this damn ads.
Are you asking if I'm 85 years old? Sea turtles live to be 150, so... No, I was not.
Geico, saving people money for 85 years.
Boy.
Direct-to-garment printing is
Damn,
where
son, what the-
cutting-edge printing technology meets the art of creating your product.
Hey, bro, he be like, bro,
Let
can
me
I?
ask you something, okay? And I mean no disrespect, I really don't.
Hey, son, he wants to ask him, where's your address? Why do you need my address? I just need my address. I just need your address for real so I can deliver something to you. She give him the address. Kevin Samuels gonna come there himself with a box. She gonna open the box. It's gonna be his hand. His hand's gonna whoop. What are you talking about, son? Backhand the forehead off of her, son. That is this joint is what? I'm telling you. So, hey, yo, hey, before we start the video back, son, look at Kevin Samuels' hands. If y'all looking hard enough, y'all can see his hands is kind of like, you see the backhand is kind of like pink. I know I'm not tripping, son. Y'all see that, right? His backhand is pink. So when I tell you that Kevin Samuels on his free time, he out here backhanding holes left and right, son, you gonna tell me he's not? His backhand is pink, son. Look at that. Look hard, son. You can see it. Look at this. This is his skin complexion. Look at his head. Look at his backhand. He's a backhand warrior, son. You tell me he don't want to unleash the fury upon this joint right now, son? I wouldn't be mad at him. A pimp named Slipback moments. I almost jumped at the computer screen. Just off the like, come on, son. What? Ridiculous. Like the stream, son. Let's get started.
I really don't. But are you trolling me? Are you trolling me?
I'm not.
Well, even if we were talking as just two educated people, ma'am, do your feelings trump facts?
No.
So if you feel something is one way or another, and facts are presented to show you the opposite, do you change your mind?
Sometimes I have to, yeah.
Sometimes. Okay. Why would you not change your mind?
If I have this just gut feeling, if I just had a
bull.
strong feeling, I
No
won't.
bull.
I won't waver off of it.
So if facts, impartial, you will, and you can be proven factually that something is correct, true, right. You're saying that as an educated woman, that there are times where you'll sit back and just ignore the facts based upon a strong gut feeling.
Yes.
Is that how you're going to raise your son?
Did she actually say yes? My fault. Did she actually yes? Did she actually yes? Did she really say that, son? Did she just admit that she would? If her, maybe I heard it wrong. Did she admit that if her feelings, like she'll take her feelings over the facts? Is that what she just said? So am I tripping, son? Is that what she, Chad? Is that what she said? Hey, bro, Josie, you might be right, son. Bruh, what? Wow. Yeah, she might be trolling at this point. Yo, she might be trolling. Y'all be surprised, though, son. There's some stupids out there. There's some special amount of stupids out there, son. They're designated stupids. She might be one of those. Because if she's talking about her feelings will go away facts, I mean, at that point, hey, this is easy pickings. Hey, I'm telling gentlemen, if y'all find this joint out, make sure you give her pristine wood. Give her pristine wood, right? And then cheat on her galore, right? Because even though other people gonna come with the facts and evidence saying that you've been cheating, right? Just the mere fact that you're gonna come up to her and be like, listen, you gonna trust the facts and evidence, or you gonna trust your feelings? I've been here with you this whole time, son. Trust your feelings. Don't trust all these facts. I haven't been cheating on you, son. As you kicking your feet up with your new 12s that she just bought you. You feel me, son? Like, stop. Like, this is shocking, son. Is it wrong that I'm slightly aroused right now? Is it wrong that I'm slightly aroused right now, son? I don't know why, son. Maybe I'm an evil person. When I see a joint is easy pickings, I start getting aroused. It's like my wood is just like, yo, you gotta penetrate this. It's too easy. It's too easy. That makes me a bad person, right? I embrace that. I'll take that. I'll definitely take that. This is sad. Hey, make sure y'all like the stream, man.
Off my morals, yes.
That's not morals. Are you going to raise your son to look at facts that he can verify and prove, scientific method or whatever, and then say, I'm going to go off my strong gut feeling?
Yeah, she trolling, son. She's trying to hold back.
Yes.
We have another young black statistic, y'all.
She said yes.
And I'm serious. People think I hate black women, and I do this to show you the sickness in our community. You really believe this is right?
Yeah.
This is. I'm gonna just. I don't even need to say anything else. The world is different for men than for women. Women can get away more with doing things that way. You do realize this is why so many young black men are in jail, because they go off of their feelings based upon their facts. And then you sit around and turn around to the same group of women talking about black men can't produce. You don't make enough money to provide. But you, ma'am, are the kind of woman that raises a boy to go off of his feelings, his strong gut. How do you think that's going to set your son up to compete with men of other races?
Hey, this is how simps are created, son. She's a simp factory right now. She's telling you how this is how simps are created, right? You guys want to see the supervillain origin story, son? This is it. This is the supervillain origin story right here, son. This guy goes on to a life of simpetry. Just straight sipping. Simps at the round table, son. Hey, hear ye, lady. I will simp for you. That ass, bro. This is disgraceful. Where's her child at right now? Where's the son at? He's probably already simping right now. I bet you right now, if she took the phone, walked to his room, son, he's probably writing a love letter to a girl. Probably. What was this? This was taped a few days ago, son. So it was like two or 3 days ago, son. So I'm pretty sure. No, this was taped yesterday. In fact, that thing. So I'm pretty sure, son. He goes, son. She's probably writing like, "Will you be my Valentine?" Simp head ass, bro. Simp son is probably like, "Oh my god, I need a Valentine. Oh my god." He's gonna ask 3 girls, all of them are gonna say nah, but he's gonna keep simping for them. So he's gonna ask her mom, like, "Mom, can I get some money so I can get these girls some flowers?" Head ass. This is disgraceful. This is disgraceful. I can see it happening, son. I can see it. And she's like, "Yeah, use your feelings." Oh man, this is painful. This is painful. We don't need more simps in the world, bruh. We don't need more simps in the world, guys. Like the stream, man. Like the stream. Let's keep going.
I don't know. I haven't thought about that.
How old is your son?
12.
When the fuck do you think you should start thinking about it?
Oh, cursing.
I'm not being funny, man. I'm trying to talk to you seriously. You're raising a 12-year-old black boy.
His hand is swelling. Like,
and you're telling everybody in here that I'll raise him to believe in his gut over things that he can see is true. And you want him to go out into that dangerous world. What's going to protect him if his senses and his logic doesn't? What's supposed to protect him?
Morals, values.
She thought she ate that. She thought she ate that right there. You could tell the way morals, values. Yeah, take that, Kevin. Take that. I showed you. She thought she ate that, son. Somebody grab her plate, bro. Take her plate. You ain't eat that, son. No, son. No food for you, son. She thought she ate that though, son. She really did. Look at her face. Kevin Samuels was like, please, just send me your address, please. Just send me your address. I just want to talk to you face to face. I just want to talk to you face to face. I'm gonna leave my hands at home, son. Let me just talk to you face to face, bro. Bro, if he do leave his hands at home, he's gonna come with the meanest roundhouse kick, bro. Send her straight to Twilight New Moon. What are you talking, bro? I hate. How has he not hanged up? How is he not hanged up, son? And it's the smile. And then when she says yes, like, yo, she really thought she ate that though, son. Like, oh my God, let's keep going, son.
Feelings are not morals. You keep calling things morals. These are feelings. You're not supposed to emotionally respond. You're supposed to intellectually react. And you guys wonder why we have so many emotional young black men, because this is their mother. And they make it sound like a virtue. Morals.
You will see that.
Morals.
You will see at a disadvantage.
Illogical, feelings-based thinking.
What's wrong with having emotions? What's wrong with acting?
When it is opposite to observable, verifiable truth, facts. When 2 + 2 is 4, and you still say I believe it's 3 because that's my morals.
Oh yeah, she trolling. She trolling.
I'm serious. What do you not understand that?
I get that.
So what's the question?
No question, Mr. Sanders. I was just listening.
No, I'm asking what's the question because you're saying what's wrong with having morals. Man, morals is right or wrong. Facts are prove or disprove. 2 + 2 is 4. What is the right or wrong in that equation?
It's not 3. You said 3. No, it's 4. That's
trolling,
right. It's 4.
Yeah, but if your gut told you that's not all the picture, man, you've said it several times that you can look at something and think or believe something, and then you can be given facts, data, statistics, things that you can verify and prove yourself by whatever method, scientific method, an abacus, whatever, and you can come up with the same conclusion that this is right, this is accurate. And you said there are times where I'll dismiss it. And I say, what? If I feel strongly.
Through life experience.
I'm going to be honest, man. I'm going to say something that's going to sound rude. I'm not trying to be rude. But this is that down south, old slave, Negro, just...
Hey, bro, my blackness will not be stopped. What you know about Berserk, bruh? What you know about Berserk, man? Man, I feel like not enough people be talking about Berserk, bruh. That joint's an A1 anime, bro. That joint, what do you call it? The 3-set movie. You came out with a movie and everything, son. It was like 3 movies. Them joints, the ending was OC though, son. I'm not gonna hold you, son. I was not expecting that. But yeah, son, like, hey, bro. I'm sorry, y'all. But as you can see, I paused it at the perfect moment for you to see this little side right here. As you can see the forehead. We saw the top, but now we're seeing the angle of where the forehead continues, right? Right? So we see it right here. See a little bit of edges, just a tad bit. Enough for you not to be too worried about, but we see the forehead. We see the full head. Full head, very peanut-like. Remember earlier I said I'd probably get the top? I believe that still stands. That still stands. I would still get the top. Just joints that I've noticed from experience, that joints that are very frustrating like this, that make no logical sense, usually have very pristine top. Very pristine top. The more logical she is, the less the top is pristine. I have realized that. I have definitely realized that. It is what it is, though, right? It is what it is. She definitely looks like she's a face splooger. Saying that she would request for me to splooge the face. This has gotten really graphic, but it is what it is. She has lost all respect for me when she's saying that she rather, feelings will make her change facts. I see. Come on now. She's clearly trolling. But I'm not trolling about the splooge to the face. I'm definitely doing that. Come on, son. You got anytime a girl gives you the opportunity to splooge on her face, you got to take that, son. You don't want them changing their mind. Freaking great. Like, ooh, splooge. Let's continue. Make sure y'all like the stream, by the way. Like the stream.
Man, this isn't about life experiences. This is about facts. If you can, and here's the thing. You're looking like you just can't understand. You're raising a boy.
LB so wavy. I think you're right, bro. I don't think she a BBW. She might be a little bit like a little bit average, a little weight on her, maybe not too much. But the question is the yams fat, right? Right? Is the yams fat? That's what I want to figure out. We're not gonna ever figure that out. If somebody can find the at, please drop it in the chat. We will all go. I will stop the stream right now. We'll go and figure this thing out. We'll definitely go and figure this thing out. Let's continue though. Make sure you like the stream.
To think like you. Men don't get the same benefits and the same benefit of the doubt. Is his dad in his life?
Peace.
But you take the leadership role in what he does.
Not all the time.
Okay. Well, how we got here is this woman actually said that she thinks that men choose women based upon looks and status, and that men choose women based upon love. Then we broke down the numbers of 74% of black women earn less than $50,000, and 9% of black women earn over 9% of $74,000. So I said the women she was talking about were in the top 10%. She disagreed, and it turned out they're in the top 9%. And they even given facts that you can go look up on Black
Genus. I'm talking about getting the top. The top. We're not penetrating this. Some of the crazy might go into even, you know what I'm saying? We're just getting the top. I like the lips is toppable. I think we can all agree on that, right? We can all agree on that. The lips are toppable. Right? Right. I just want to make sure we can all agree on that. All right. This is serious stuff we talking about here, man. The serious stuff we talking about here. Let's continue.
BlackDemographics.com has been collated and sorted by everything else. She still said men choose women of a higher status. And I said, well, then why do black women who report to be the most educated and report as they go up in education and income, the marital percentages go down? That flies in face of your theory. And she still said, I'm right. You realize at no point have you changed anything you said in the face of better data.
Mm-hmm.
How do we get anywhere with women like you if you're not willing to change your mind in the evidence of when you sit down and have a conversation and the man presents better data and women like yourself refuse to change your mind? How do we get anywhere?
I don't know.
We don't go.
I'm gonna stand on that. That's what I believe.
Okay. Are you okay? Okay. So if your son was dealing with a woman,
Mm-hmm.
and he was right, based upon everything that's observable, verifiable, facts, figures, data, statistics, and she believed like you, she's just gonna stand on what she believes. What would you tell him to do with her? Would you tell him to stay with her, continue to work with her, or would you tell him to do?
I would tell him to, you know, if he feels like he want to stay, then continue to work with her. But if he can't, he feel like he couldn't get through to her and she wasn't.
Well, no, man. There's no getting through. You've already tried, and she says, "I'm going to stand her like you're doing." If she was taking your stance, what would you tell your son to do with her?
If he didn't want to be with her anymore, I would tell you.
No, it has nothing to do with want to be with her. This is a matter of somebody has to lead, somebody has to follow. Choices have to be made. See, she's trying to deflect because she doesn't want to say the truth. If she's going to stand, you're at an impasse. He's over here, she's over there. A decision has to be made. She's not going to be budged. She's not going to budge. She's not cooperating. She's not agreeing.
Because she doesn't agree?
She doesn't agree, and she doesn't agree based upon her feelings. She doesn't agree. It's not that she doesn't agree based upon any of the facts or data. It's solely based upon her stringent belief. What are you going to tell your son to do with a woman like that? Because if he's supposed, his wife, is the woman he's with, what are you going to tell her to do with?
You gonna tell her to leave, bruh? Like, let's be real.
This is wife. What?
Are you going? His girlfriend before he becomes his wife. See, what do you tell your son to do with a woman that will not follow his lead, will not change her mind based upon anything that's verifiable and provable? If it's only she makes decisions based primarily on her feelings, what do you tell your son to do? Do you tell him to stay, or do you tell him to leave her?
Stay. Why? Just because a
This
woman...
is where that Maury Povich shit, where boys are going, and Maury recognizes that you're not the father, and these mothers tell these boys that you're gonna stay in that child's life. You've been there for the first 2 years.
Oh my God, bro. When I tell you I be hating that stuff, y'all watch more. You know what he's talking about, right? Y'all watch Maury, right? They'd be like, yo, the dude coming like, yo, I ain't the father of the child. I ain't the father. Then the mother of the dude's mother is gonna come up there and be like, nah, you the father of the child. And then when they find out that you're not the father, be like, yo, you still gotta take care of her. You should still take care of the child, man. You've been in the child's life this whole time. Still keep taking, like, bro, like some of those moms, I'd be like, mom. Oh, mom, son, you gotta go. You gotta go. You're a simp breeder. You trying to make me into a simp? If I didn't have the boys around the block to teach me the art of non-symmetry, and I got all the tracks of Future in my phone stuff, God, can you imagine what I'd be right now, son? I'd be hating that stuff. I'm like, bro, what are you talking about? Like, even though dudes that be like, yo, I've been the father of the child for the last 8 months. Like, I'm still the father of the child. Like, no, you're not, bro. You're not the father. Just let it go, bro. Just let it go. She cheated on you and she got pregnant by another dude. You're not the father of the child. Just keep it stepping, bro. I don't know if you're doing it for the cameras or you're doing it for the simps or all the other simps. Like, hey, simps, y'all see me? Y'all see me, simps? Y'all see me, right? I'm doing it for y'all. This for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we taking care of babies that ain't ours. Yeah, let's do it, simps. Yeah, let's do it. Is that what it is, bro? Freaking ridiculous, bro. She's the type of joint that's gonna support that. She be like, yeah, you do that. That makes you more of a man. Like, no, it doesn't make you more of a man, bro. What are you talking about, son? That's not my kid, cuz. And she cheated on me, son. What the hell? I'll be damned. Because now, if she cheated on me, we breaking up. So am I gonna be playing custody battles with a child that's not even mine, son? Or show up and play catch with the if you don't, it's on right here, bro. She just no.
And we're gonna raise it.
Make sure you like the stream.
Pathology. Thank you, man. Have a good evening. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Jesus H. fucking Christ. This has been one of the most watershed moments in anything I've ever done. That is it, people. That mother said she would tell her son to stay in that shit. And you guys think we make this up?
The gang leader, formerly known as A-Frame, continues to maintain his innocence despite insurmountable evidence.
Oh, David Banner got something? Hold up. guys already know. Before I get off, I'm gonna see if I can go to Daily Wrap Up Crew. Let me see if they got anything. It's always like going to them drinks before I get off. Do a quick reaction to them. Somebody else sent me something for a stream. I'm gonna do that on another stream because you know these joints or something. You know, if you can't afford to buy their friends a drink, just say that. I might do an individual reaction to this joint. So I might actually have to make a video because this joint might be good. You can't afford a drink and buy her a drink. Just say that. What do you mean? Let me see. Let me see. I'm trying to see. There's anything right here, Deli Bear? Why do women always choose toxic man? Let me see this joint.
You know, I like this conversation. I like this
because we don't get that same benefit.
Yeah, exactly. And I like this topic because I always hear women complain about the types of men, you know, that ain't shit or whatever.
But they always
but then when they describe to me, the nigga that they had, when they describe.
So have you been in that situation where you had a good guy that was handsome and you just
course.
Okay.
The other way.
Wait. You had a guy that was handsome and he did everything. And he was like.
He was a great guy. You just wasn't
enough drama.
What was the reason why?
You need
to sprinkle the toxic.
Let's be real, son. She liked that guy, the guy that she was with, and she ate that dude. She ate that dude. Now that dude is one. You guys know Planet Namek when on Dragon Ball Z, Planet Namek, son, that boy Piccolo absorbed Nail. She absorbed that dude, so that dude is one with her at this point, son. What are you talking about? He in here. Fully digested. What are you talking about? Fully digested.
You need to
that's true.
No, it's true. Like she would fight.
No. I'm not saying no. That's true because sometimes you want a nigga to rough you up a little, not hit you. But I'm saying
look, you can get that, but you don't want to.
I don't want a bitch boy either.
You feel me? Because if I could walk on you, that's it. We going for a walk.
But then you get mad when this toxic dude do the same thing to y'all.
Make sure y'all like the stream. Like the stream.
Exactly.
Yeah,
I'm accepting that.
We know it's
the thing
wrong.
I don't understand is there's a history of toxic men and women keep choosing them. It's obviously not working in your favor.
That's why I'm not trying to do that no more. I agree.
Like,
but look,
you can't be ugly. You can't.
But y'all want to come back. Every time I see this scenario happen, you know, y'all go for Rah-Rah and Tata. And then, you know what I mean? David, Gerald, Larry was the good guy that got, and then when they level up, you want to come back to them.
No.
That is true.
I don't go back.
After y'all deal with y'all toxic men, now y'all in your 30s, 40s, now y'all with the good men.
Like,
now y'all with the good guys.
He's actually a good man.
And that's great. You are a good man. You just not for me.
Keep it pushing. That's it. That's it. I said what I said and I felt how I felt.
So you could be the best man, whatever, handsome, but if you're not sprinkling the toxic in there.
No. Not automatic toxic. If there's no spice, there's no fire, there's no.
When she's talking spice, she means actual spice, like seasoning, spices, all that stuff. You know that she thinking about the meal right after this. She's thinking about the meal right after this. She's thinking about like she wants to make sure that the other girl in pink that she don't got nobody that she's going home to later. You feel me? She's just like, yo, listen, right after this joint, I'm eating her. I'm absorbing her after this, bro. So I'm about to hit her with all the spices and everything. She's ready for it. And she said if these guys try to act funny, she might eat one of them too. I see it in her eyes. She really eyeing them right now. She really like, oh yeah, I definitely seasoned the crap out of these guys.
Like,
what is fire? What is spice and fire?
Don't let me bitch boy you.
But why?
I'm sorry, yo.
Why?
I get the top. I'm sorry. I know. I would. Because I would. It looks slippery. It looked like it'd be slippery. I'll be honest with you. And I'd probably tell people I did it. I wouldn't even feel bad. I'd be like, yeah, I did it. So what? Oh, you hit that? I ain't hit. I got the top. She gobbled my joint down. And I'm not gonna lie though. She might bite it off and keep it with her. Who knows? That's a chance I'm willing to take. I like the risk. I'm a risk taker. Make sure you like the stream. Let's keep going.
As a human, why would you want to do that to a guy? And then you in a relationship. Why do you feel like you need to bitch him?
And what you mean, bitch boy? You? What's the example of that?
Like, don't be my yes man. Like, I don't need that. I'm aggressive, and if you can't handle my aggression, then there's something wrong. That you're not.
She'll aggressively eat you. Let's keep going.
Women say don't be your yes man, but then when you tell them no, it's a problem.
It's other emotional.
And women would say don't be my yes man, but when you know, like, yo, you're supposed to be happy. That's what you wanted. You didn't want no yes man.
Yeah, but I don't want yes, babe. Sure, babe. Yeah, I'll do that for you. Sure, I'll wipe your ass. Yeah, I'll tie your shoes. Nah, you gotta pack it up. I'm sorry.
This is what happens.
I don't mind that.
This is what happens.
Nah, I'm good.
This is what happens.
To you.
The Sierras always go for the 50s, Futures, Bow Wows, and then when they get later on in life and they have kids, now they want a Russell Wilson, a church guy, the good guy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
and I ain't gonna front. I enjoyed my life much better when I was violating women out there. You get what I'm saying? When I had less respect and no sympathy for them out there, whether you was a great woman or not, you know what I mean? My life was, it was fun.
I'm telling you, bro. You come with the disrespect, they love it. It's like they searching for where's the disrespect? Call me a bad name, do something bad to me. You know what I'm saying? I need it. I want it. You feel me? And that's what that's where we come on, bro. You know what I'm saying? Mofos. Men offering females orgasms. Because we're so humble. Link in the description box below. Make sure y'all get the merch, man. We got the merch. Mofo. If you're a mofo, that is. Make sure you like the stream. Let's keep going.
Don't get me wrong. Don't be disrespectful.
Don't.
That's damn near what y'all sounded like. You gotta yoke your love to let y'all know.
But I can ignore you. I could bring another chick around you.
I wish you would.
What up? You know
Bring another.
I wish you would.
That's beyond.
Is that a challenge?
What you wanna do?
That's mad disrespectful.
What you gonna do?
How about you sing?
Ooh,
do it.
Do it.
Okay.
I'm just saying, do it. You're not
Make sure we get that on
disrespect
camera
me.
so we can post that on our
You're not gonna disrespect me. What?
How's it disrespect?
That's mad disrespectful.
How?
You bringing a shorty to my face for why?
You're not my shorty.
I thought you was my nigga. What are you talking about?
That's the problem. You thought.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit. Like, yeah.
You get what I'm
We
saying?
were just we were just talking about if you're
I'm saying like a lot of women take those toxic guys that y'all think that is the good guy that y'all want.
No, they're not.
What y'all trying to change and conform into a good guy, but be that toxic is not taking y'all serious. Because most of the women that I was doing that with, I was telling them like, yo, it is what it is, and I was still slapping, and that's it.
No, but let me tell you, I'm a changed man now. And
Hey, listen. You heard that, right? You heard that, right? My man's right here. He plotting hard, bro. He's like, if the other big joint don't eat her at the end of the night, he definitely gonna try to strike. He definitely gonna try to crack that joint. He's just like, yo, I'm praying to God the big girl, I feel like he already feels the big girl gonna try to eat her, right? He already feel like the big girl gonna try to eat her. He like, if this girl survived the night, I'm definitely gonna try to crack. I'm definitely gonna try to crack. If she don't survive the night, then it is what it is. We're on to the next one. That big girl, she's ready for something. She definitely gonna eat something. Let's continue. Make sure you like the stream, guys.
Wow. Even off out of
Wait, for real. I am a changed man now, and I'm not.
You a changed man?
It's something I always said about myself, and I'm not really a man.
Okay.
Or am I? Nah. Nah.
Can you check for us? So
Nah, but seriously. Born male.
I ain't talking about that type of check, like, you know what I'm saying?
Wait, no.
Because if it is true, nigga, like trying to find out.
So you gonna be next to that gang? Nah, but seriously, like I do admit I did have a lot of toxic men in the past, and I did you know, enjoy that a little bit. But I'm at the time, like, and I'm at the age where I do feel like I need something, you know, a grown man who,
Stable.
yeah, something stable. Like I don't want that toxic shit no more.
But that's now.
Exactly,
But if it was back in the, if it was
Yeah, back then I did,
look,
yeah.
I would have walked in
Shit
with a
was
shorty.
fire, yeah.
Look, I would have walked in with a shorty. You would have been upset about it. And I was like, yo, it's cool. Yo, she out of here. Now it's me and you. What up? And then you would have eventually
Yo,
forgave me.
he do this too smooth. Like you
Yo,
tell, like you're
like,
I'm just saying, you eventually forgave me. I would have made you feel good.
He's speaking in general. He's speaking in general.
Met a fuckboy like you. Like
feel
that's
me?
different. I've never
feel
met no
me?
fuckboy that's willing to have another bitch around your bitch. Nigga,
Let's be upfront. See, that's the problem. Y'all don't want to do this upfront with y'all.
Nah, we don't want. Nah, you beyond toxic. If there was a level after toxic, you are in that level.
No, past tense. I'm changed. I'm delivered.
We're delivered together.
But I'm just saying, like, 9 out of 10, that woman would have took me back. You get what I'm saying? No matter what. And y'all saying y'all wouldn't have, but I'm pretty sure y'all took him back to a dude that cheated on y'all, and y'all knew he cheated. Y'all still took him back, no matter how he did.
I did.
Okay, so
I did.
it's the same
But
animal, no matter how
you
he
know I'm
did it.
talking about now though.
He's hiding it, and I kept it real.
And technically, he's not really hiding it because he'll tell you, like, yeah, I fuck with other bitches, and that's cool.
But
But
look,
don't
I
bring
wa-
that bitch in my face. You crazy?
Yeah, but if you knew he cheat, it's just as disrespectful. If you knew he cheated on you, you still took him back. That's just as disrespectful in my book. Like,
Wait, y'all together? And he telling you that he bringing out that he fuck other bitches? And shit?
Yeah. I mean, so what's
Yeah.
this?
Like,
I'm
full
just
blown.
walking with him.
Y'all been through base in my life.
Word.
yeah, that's the problem.
Yo, trying to be a dog. You still single, my dog.
That's crazy.
That's
man.
why side dudes out here winning, but that's another conversation.
Oh, that's
George,
a great
Side
topic.
you want to talk about that?
Yeah. I mean,
Okay. All
why
right,
is
talk about
side dudes treated better than your man?
I don't have no side dude.
I never had a side
Next
dude.
question.
Yeah.
And she eats them. She eats them. That's why. I'm sorry, man. These fat phobic jokes, right? These are fat phobic jokes. Why I keep joking about her, right? It's not like she do, it's not like she be eating all the time, right? It's not like she got some snacks in her purse or anything right now, waiting for the end of the joint so she can eat the snacks as well as the other girl on the other side of the table. It's not like she trying to do any of that. Nah. Let me chill, bro. Let me really chill, son.
Oh, man.
Because ladies, they'll never admit that they had a side dude. And
I sat
respect
here and admitted the toxicity I was in and everything. Like, I took accountability. Like, I know what I had in my past. I know what I am today. It's not about not.
Why do
to it.
side bitches get treated better than your women?
Well, I think
Cause they fun. They let you splooge on their face and stuff and all the other stuff. What? Come on, bro. The girl be a little, want to do this. Side joint, the moment you pull up to the side joint, son, she already ready for the cheeks because she already knows what time it is. She already knows what time it is. We ain't playing games out here. That's why. And they don't require any money for the most part. You know what I'm saying? I mean, come on, son. It's easy. It's easy. The lips, though. The lips. I'm telling you, I wouldn't hit. By goodness, I would not hit. But the top, I'm doing it.
that's a huge L on men too, because men like to trick on side pieces.
Oh, she hungry. See the way she just looked at her lips like that? She hungry.
Look, you got
Men like to chick on side. What the fuck?
What's
What's that
now,
one?
now this era do trick on
They
side
do.
pieces.
That's true.
Yeah. But women,
Must be talking about
women,
Atlanta.
All right, guys. Ooh, my good. Ooh, my good. All right, y'all. Make sure y'all. I'm about to end the stream, man. You know. Oh my goodness, man. I feel like this joint was hilarious, man. The Kevin Samuels joint. That joint was freaking hilarious. I just couldn't. At this point, son, I feel like a lot of people realize that she was trolling. Son, she has to be trolling. No one could definitely take it. The other joint definitely was eating people too at the same time. The last one. Size and Hinata into the lane of Sakura. No bull Gina, so I agree with that. But yeah, so thank y'all so much for watching, man. This stream wasn't as long as I usually be trying to. You know, my streams try to be at least 2 hours long. But your boy got work, man. Your boy got a job, a legit job. So I'm definitely gonna have to get off this joint, son. Definitely make sure y'all like the stream though, son. This was like still about 20 of y'all in this joint. Make sure y'all like the stream, even though I'm about to end this joint right now. I mean, it's basically about to be 2 hours. It's an hour 45 minutes this joint been on. Make sure y'all like the stream, son, so that way I know that y'all really bang with your boy. And that's the reason why I'm gonna keep making these streams, cause I know y'all banging with them, son. I need that reassurance, cause I'm so darn insecure, son. I just need that, son. I need that to keep me pushing, But all right, y'all, man. Thank y'all again. Make sure y'all get the merch, Mofo, men offering females. You know what I'm saying? The big O. You know what it is. Link in the description box below, son. We got some new stuff, man. We got the Balmo. We got a new logo for the merch. All that stuff in there, man. It's a lot of selections, man. I've seen some people actually buy like cell phone cases and stuff like that. I was surprised. I didn't think people was gonna buy the cell phone cases and stuff like that. We got pillows. We got all that stuff. By we, I mean me. You feel me? But yeah, definitely show your boys some love, man. I appreciate y'all so much, man. Make sure y'all leave a like again. And peace and blessings, you ugly mofos. And I'm out.